Guys, welcome to GMAX Toxtricity video. Today it's literally just gone live. You can see, well, don't mind that raid over there on the left. Don't worry about that. But shiny GMAX Toxtricity is officially live, obviously, as any are, and we're gonna go ahead and show you guys how to get a shiny den for a shiny GMAX Toxtricity in 1 hour in this video, guys. First things first is, guys, with this, I'm gonna have to shout out our boy Guru over here on Discord for getting me into the first raid of the day, literally 5 minutes after it's gone live. First shiny Tox, legit. You guys may know my other videos, but hey, here it is. This is the very first shiny GMAX Toxtricity hosting on my Discord right now, and we're in, and we got it. So this is pretty nice. Square shiny 2, I'll take it. Yeah, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to get your own right after this raid. Alright, so guys, since this is not my raid, I'm going to go ahead and use a Master Ball. However, because this is a promoted raid, you guys don't need to do that. The catch rate for promoted raids are way higher. I just happen to be able to farm Master Balls automatically in my sleep, so it's not really a problem for me. But for most people, you guys can go ahead and you don't need a Master Ball. I would recommend not using a Master Ball for promoted raids because you actually have pretty good catch rates for these kind of things in promoted raids. So when you catch it, guys, this is what you get. You get some poison, as you expect, poison TRs. You get some of these things over here, some money makers, a berry, and that's it. So let's have a look under the hood. Here's our boy right now. He is amped, so I got this guy from Sword. One thing to know, guys, is important. The amped version is from Pokemon Sword, and the low-key version is from Pokemon Shield, which is my game. So actually, I'm pretty happy I just got the amped version right now. Because it was just random. Look, Square Shiny Amped version right now, level 40. Here he is. He's got plus boost special attack Pokemon if an ally with plus or minus ability is also in battle. That's only good for doubles. I don't like doubles, so it doesn't really matter to me, but it's nice to have. Here's the moves he has straight off the bat. Venus Shock and Thunderbolt. And that's it. I mean, hell yeah. That's our first shiny, legit Toxtricity of the day. So let's get all you guys your shiny GMAX Toxtricity right now. First thing you want to do, of course, is you want to go to your mystery gifts like always, and you want to go to get wild area news and hit up on that, and you're going to communicate and you're going to update your raid dens. That officially puts GMAX Toxtricity into your promoted raid dens. The next thing you want to do is you want to go to one of these guys if you haven't already and you don't have a stock of wishing pieces. You want to spend your watts and you want to get a couple of wishing pieces. I happen to have 17, so that's just perfect. Like, you don't need that many. And that's it. We're gonna go ahead down here, get on a little tricycle here. I'm gonna go down here. I mean, you can actually go to almost any den. I mean, I think most dens feature raids. However, what you want to do is, I think this is the most convenient place. Way back when I was coming up with a new way to, I guess, farm GMAX Pokemon in general, especially promoted GMAX Pokemon. And in this den right here, you want to go ahead and throw a wishing piece in, just like that. You want to save your adventure, yes. Okay, we got a rare beam for. I mean, that's like, in this case, that's kind of rather unlucky. I don't know what that is. That's not what you want. You want a red beam. So if you don't get the beam you want, if you don't get a promoted beam, just go right over here to the other one in right here, and you're going to do the same thing until you get a promoted den in a red beam coming up. You know your promoted den by knowing which Pokemon are in it. So one thing, guys, this actually might mislead you. This is a normal Toxtricity. It's not a GMAX. It's not what we want, guys. It's a 5-star normal Toxtricity. That just happens to be an electric den. So that's one thing to look out for. The GMAX Toxtricity is on its 4s, all 4s, like a dog. So let's go ahead and try another one. You don't need that many before you get a promoted raid. Usually come up quite quickly. Okay, so guys, we got a Milcery right here. That is a promoted den. Okay, so now we need to go ahead and save our game, and we want to catch that Milcery. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna catch this Milcery, and we're gonna swap our Pokemon to something a little more effective against fairy types, which would be my Zacian right here. Is perfect, and we want to catch this thing. Doesn't matter. We already saved our game, guys, so it doesn't matter what ball you use. So let's go ahead and go in and catch it real quick. Alright, guys, so once you've beaten the raid, go ahead and catch it with any ball. It doesn't matter what you catch it with because you are going to be resetting your game after you do the next few steps. So you just need this Pokemon to catch for now. So guys, now that we've caught our Milcery right here, we want to go ahead and do a live trade with Doodubot. You guys might know him from some of my other videos. You want to go in here and you want to go do a link trade. The code for the link trade is this. It's always this, 9162. And when you enter that code, you want to try and get a matchup with DoodooBot, guys. The website you're going to need is all linked down below in the description. There's 2 websites you'll need, guys. They're both linked down below. Once you enter this code, guys, you have to come to this website and you have to look here. Now, currently it's inactive. It goes inactive every day for maintenance, but there are 3 bots, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's active. So here is DoodooBot when it's active, guys. It's active every day. It also goes inactive every day. So currently I think it's inactive because the maker knows shiny GMAX Toxtricity is coming out and people are going to be using it like so hard. I think he just wants to protect it a little bit for a little bit of a quieter time. So here we are. This is what it looks like when it's live, and everybody's going ahead and getting their seeds so they can use the seed to get their shiny frame. And when they get their shiny frame, it's very easy, guys, to get your shiny den. Because once you've got your seed, the next phase is you want to copy and paste your seed that comes up here with your name on it. After that, you come to this website, also linked below, guys. This website will give you your shiny frame. And here's where you're going to put your seed. You're going to copy and paste it into here. There it is. And you're going to hit search next shiny frame. But actually, you want to add a few spaces on here just to, well, say, yeah, 10,000 is probably good. Because it could come up anywhere from, what, 1 to 10,000 probably is a good range for a shiny. So let's hit search next shiny frame right now, and it's going to give me my next shiny. My next shiny is 5,042 skips away. Okay, that's a while, but you can always reset it for another one. Now, the other thing to note, guys, is all the other details here don't matter. This is what you have to do for promoted dens. You just have to put your seed in here, and you just have to hit search next shiny frame. These details are wrong because I don't have a promoted den here as an option in the list. So these details are wrong. However, this number of advances is not wrong. That's the important key part for getting a shiny promoted den, guys. You just have to trade with Doodoo and you get your advances only, but you're not going to know these stats. That's okay. So guys, after you know how far away your shiny frame is, and by frame I mean Pokemon, each Pokemon in a den every day is a separate frame. But we want to skip the days, so we want to get to the 5,000th Pokemon for our shiny. We need to get our beam back, so we're going to hit home and we're going to close our game. Now, if you remember, guys, we saved before we caught the Milcery. It doesn't matter about what we do with it now. After closing my game and reopening it, I get my Master Ball back. I lose the Milcery, which is fine. I have the same beam. The beam is the seed that I got. The seed number is that beam. That's very important. You need that old beam back. So you have to reset your game. And here we are with our beam back again, guys, and the old Milcery is in there that I haven't touched. Now, guys, what we want to do is we want to set up a glitch that allows us to skip time very quickly, okay? And to do that, we're going to do a link battle. We're going to do singles battle. We're actually going to go online first. You have to go online for this. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go online. Okay, connect, and we're going to do a link battle now. We're going to do singles, or well, it doesn't really matter which one you do. We just need to get somebody. And when we're searching here, guys, we want to disconnect as soon as it says player found. Now, since I'm on wired connection, I have to lift my console out of the dock, like right now. Ugh. That will disconnect me, and that will activate a day skipping glitch. As you can see, communication with servers was interrupted. I do not go into the match. However, a screen will come up and just for a flash, like it will flash up the blue screen. There we go, there it is. It means it's worked. And if you guys are on Wi-Fi, many of you guys are on Wi-Fi and you don't disconnect if you pull out your console, you're going to have to hit or hold home screen, and there's an airplane option that will be highlighted if you are on Wi-Fi and you want to turn on airplane mode for a few seconds and then turn it off. A few seconds, guys, wait a few seconds. At the exact same time, I lifted my console out of the dock, and that will activate your glitch as well. Now, we are not connected to the internet, as you can see, which is exactly what we want. Now we can skip the days like this, okay? We want to go down to here in your home menu and system and date and time, and you want to go scroll up one. That's one frame we just skipped. We just skipped a frame. You'll have like a flicker on your screen that you saw there, and the Pokemon in the den will change, and I'll get my watts back too. Our new watts. And it's GMAX Toxtricity in frame 2. There it is. It's not shiny. My shiny is 5,000 skips of those away. Time to show you guys how to do that very quickly. In order to do this very quickly, guys, you're going to need to use your handheld, okay? So let me get ready here. Oh. Here, from this point, guys, I'm going to go hit home. I'm going to go down to date and time. I'm going to go system. Now, the way we did that glitch, guys, that was the best way to do it, because all you have to do is go into time, and I can use touchscreen to do this. Left. I went up a day there on day. Okay. Starting from there, it's left, left, right. 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 Can you see that? And you just want to do that really quickly. That will get you through 5,000 frames in an hour, guys, or a little over an hour. It's not that long. 5,000 frames might seem daunting, but doing that method, guys, without recording, without trying to record, is very, very fast. You will have no problems. And that's all you have to do. Once you do the setup by the way I showed you, that's all you have to do to skip all the days you want. Just make sure you don't lose count. That's the only thing. And you can use a new website called dateandtime.com right here to calculate where your starting point is and 5,000 days away, or however many I needed, 5,042 days away, and that will give you your destination date. If you happen to accidentally do this, skipping multiple days, or you happen to go to day 29 or day 30, day 31, and you go forward another day like this without changing the month, guys, those just don't count as extra days. If you go from this to this without changing the month, it doesn't count. It doesn't count as a day. So you just, if you do that by accident and you hit OK, you just want to add an extra day onto your destination date. So the last step, guys, is you want to do those skips up to near where your shiny is. You actually want to stop 4 slots away, because how this game works is, this is my first frame. This is going to be the same Pokemon all the time, guys. My second frame is going to be the same Pokemon all the time when I open my game. My third Pokemon is also going to be the same as well when I open my game. So this one was the first one, I skipped that. The fourth Pokemon you guys probably know by now, unless you're very new to this. The fourth Pokemon is the one that can change. So since I saved my game, I'm currently doing, well, I'm doing the old-fashioned method to skip, a little slower, to skip Pokemon through the dens. So that was my second one I just skipped right now, and the third one is the third one I'm going to skip. They all stay the exact same, they don't change. The fourth one changes, the fifth one changes, the sixth one change, and that's where you want to keep your shiny frame. You want to keep your shiny frame at the 4th slot away from your save, which means you want to save 4 slots before your destination date, which is here. You want to save at 5,038, okay? 5,038. Because then, when you come into your game and you open your game, you can just do this date skipping glitch to change the 4th Pokemon. This Pokemon here. This is a GMAX Orbeetle. I guess that's promoted now, I guess. So there you go. New promoted Pokemon as well. New information. If I reset my game, guys, and I go through the exact same process to the 4th Pokemon, that's going to be different. That's what you want to do to make sure that's your shiny frame, and then you can change it to GMAX Toxtricity. Okay, well done, you made it to the end of the video, guys. Don't worry if you found all that very confusing. I'm going to leave a video. One of these videos here is going to be how to get a shiny frame in 1 hour. That is an unedited, uncut, from the very beginning to the very end method, showing you every single step of the way on how to get a shiny GMAX den in 1 hour. If you want a walk guide without any cuts or anything, that's going to help you get that. So guys, I hope that all helps you out on getting your shiny GMAXs. Good luck out there. You can use this for any den, guys. Any den, I promise. Red beam, purple beam, any GMAX, you know it. So hopefully you guys get it, and I'll see you guys around in the next video. Till then, bye!